Hello, my dear. So, yeah, I have figured out my tool already, so I can now record you something beautiful. So, first of all, I congratulate you for the name. I really think it will be sticky, Regen Eden, so it kind of rhymes. I think it does make sense. So, I will first talk about the things that I really like. I like your logo somehow. I'm not sure about the combination of these colors, black and purple, though. I don't know why. But I love the holistic management, care, and designs. I think it is pretty on point, and I really like it. I see that you are using AI. It's very lovely. This one before and after. I think it is really, yeah, maybe. I think that these images somehow are not even, and I'm very German, so I would say that this one is probably until here. So, yeah, I like this even sizes because it shows like consistency and coherence. So this always gives a good vibe that something is taken care of. Yeah, this is another lovely picture. This I think is the same than this one. Yeah, I get this. So basically these pictures are very cute. I like this one also a lot. And I like a lot of texts. However, I have a little bit of problem with what they say and in which order, so to say, right? So, yeah, but first let me still do a bit about design. So first of all, I said I'm not sure about the color palette in general. This is like a blue color plus this how do you call it even? This is something like purple, right? So if we would take this color palette and try to really harmonize it, right? In the, for example, Adobe Color Palette, I believe that we could figure out something more powerful. I don't know if you've done it like that. So yeah, let's extract this one. So see already, this is like a little bit more harmonious already, right? So a little bit more of red maybe, to give it more power. And you can then switch between those. And I would definitely aim for some consistency because I feel kind of like there is too much colors that they are kind of random sometimes. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Like this color, for example, it didn't appear anywhere else, right? So yeah, this is my problem a little bit. And now, still with the design, this picture I don't like. I know that it is before after, but then maybe you can write before after because it kind of feels like landed in a strange way, most especially that there is some weird shadow. So maybe I would hide this more in the page where you talk about effects. I don't feel that this is good for the main page. Maybe if you cut it somehow like that, because there's this weird, basically this frame is like, yeah, maybe if it would be like that and then it showed that this is the same, so that it's very clear that it is before after, because right now it's like in the first moment you don't see that. Yeah, and I guess now I can talk to texts. In general, I'm only talking about the main page because 70 to 90% of the people will never even leave this page and they will never go beyond. And this is why this one is the most important to care about. So I would say don't be afraid of space. You have very little spaces everywhere, very tiny spaces, and it makes this page not breathe somehow, and it's like everything is so packed. I want to show you the kind of spaces I am using, and I think it is like you shouldn't be really scared of it. Here I don't even have a lot, but here I already start with a lot of space. And here, like big space again. Here, spaces, spaces, spaces. This gives feeling of spaciousness, right? I have a lot of content here, but you don't really see it because, yeah, I gave it a lot of space. So I would suggest to do the same, to like let it breathe. And now to the content. So let's see, where do I have to read? Like, let's say I am a customer And now as a customer, I want to know what's in it for me. And not who are you. Let's say I don't know you, I don't care, right? I just entered your website, I don't know how cute you are, I don't know how lovely you are, I'm interested in me. What's in it for me? Okay, Region Eden, some beyond sustainability, okay, I don't understand what it is. Let's assume the client is stupid, right? At Region Eden, we blend, so you talk about you, your approach, inspiring, it's regenerative. What is regeneration? Okay, so you are teaching me. You build systems, more care, more yield. Okay, you help me. Okay, that's great. Navigate complexity with ease. Okay, so this is what's in it for me. Identify imbalances and create regeneration, revitalizing soils. Okay, so I'm assuming that this is for me, right? And I wish that it speaks more to me, and that I guess it is earlier, right? So basically, about Region Eden, I would put footer like somewhere, because first I want to see if it's for me, if it's talking to my problem, if I am interested in continuing reading, right? So these are, I think, the most important parts of your site, because they talk about the value proposition, right? And this I would put more here earlier, definitely, right? I like this one. This could go a little bit higher. This is also a value proposition. The value is hidden here. You are transform my ordinary space into something flourishing. I really like this one. Yeah. As I'm saying, there are some good text here, and there is a lot of beauty here, but yeah, this is how I would make it shine even more. All right, I hope it helps.